let's not hesitate anymore because I want to reveal our game and our GM. It's a little self-indulgent, though, because I am the GM. Yeah, that's right. And I was thinking about games that I could give out for today. Simply put, there was one that I think someone made me play. Honestly, I have very vague memories of this, but I played it, and I was like, this game is a port of something that I loved as a child, and this port is no good. So get ready for Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow for the Game Boy. Now, the thing is, like, now this game has really, really good music originally. In fact, I want to go ahead and play some of the PC version music so you can hear how wonderful it is. Give me a minute or two to go find it. Just give me a sec. Okay, no, don't be concerned. Don't be concerned, okay? It'll be fine. You can be maybe a little concerned. Okay, here we go. This is PC version of the music. It's so good. Yeah. Anyway, this was the sound of my childhood right here. Okay, like the good sounds, not the Atari sounds. Seriously. Like, the PC had some hoppin' tunes, okay? Absolutely amazing stuff. It's sad that the Game Boy port is so bad, but the Super Nintendo port is actually pretty reasonable as well. I wonder, did anybody here play this when they were younger? Any of the ports, you can go ahead and confess. Oh, Karo Z, you're the one who gave it out? Well, if you were the one who gave it out, then thank you for that inspiration, because I love this port, okay? This is not a good port at all. Not at all. However, I still think it has a level of charm because of how janky it is. But yeah, considering that we've got Sunsoft on the screen, they're working on this specific version, maybe I shouldn't be too surprised that maybe it's not the best. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Ba-ba-da-ba-doo. Boop-a-doo-ba-doo. Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, how did they make a gem this good? Well, I'm currently working on getting everything looking right, and speaking of things that are right, we've got Corndan here. Hello there.
Hi there.
Hey, so do you remember this game at all?
I mean, I think I've played it.
Really?
Actually, I played it for maybe Mystery Triathlon.
Wait, really? I know he sounds a little bit quiet. Give me a second, everybody. I'm working on capturing.
Let me fix it.
It's not. Oh, okay.
It'll be
You don't
fine.
have to.
But I can.
Well, okay. Then do it. I'm so
I'll do what I
bossy.
want.
I'm so bossy.
Better?
Yeah, I think so.
I still got to get set up. I've been
Yeah, you sound
scrambling
great.
for everything. I've been scrambling for everything before the match.
Well,
I mean, fortunately, I'm not the one giving out the match.
I'm like, yeah, I'm glad that you're not, because, well, no, you give out good games. I like your games. I mean, you give out
But it's
bad
nice to
games.
have
I
a
like
break.
your games. Yeah, take a breather. Kick back, Corndan. Sometimes you work too much.
I do, and I just got to play with marbles with my son, which was really nice.
Oh, that's awesome. What did you do with the marbles?
Well, so he's got a set of things called Gravitrax, and if you got
Okay.
kids who like marbles, I recommend these. They're not cheap, but it's best way to describe it is the Legos of marbles.
Marble Legos. What if you step on them?
They don't hurt as much.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but it's like hex tiles that all have certain tracks and everything in them, so you get to like push them around, you know, move them and do everything you want. They're really quite nice.
Okay. That sounds pretty awesome. I think I would have loved that as a kid.
And so we got him some for Christmas, and he like every day we gotta play.
Well, yeah, Corn Dad.
My parents sent him some additional stuff for it.
Aw. Okay,
So,
your parents are pretty cool.
yeah, my parents are pretty awesome. They know that this is the store's stuff he likes. They know that he is ASD, so you know things are particular about some of that, and
Oh, yeah.
so they really help support it. It's really good.
Well, good. Good. I'm going to go ahead and
So
transition.
yeah, it's kind of like physical Marble Madness in a lot of ways. Let me make sure that the okay, cool. I closed some stuff. Had to make sure the bot was still working for timing today.
Yeah, Corn
Who's doing
Dad,
sound, by the way, so I
seriously,
know what to pull out.
should be Hello Allison. Okay, I'm just asking Allison if they could get over to somewhere that has audio. That way I can hear it. Yeah, we have a lot of really solid players here. Like, seriously, all 4 of them have played before. Quite a few of them have made it a decent way through the tournament.
All right, I'm gonna clean my glasses. I'll be right back while you're doing setup.
Sounds good. Okay, yes, I am not hearing game audio, so I'm just letting Hello Allison know, and we can change things around if needed. So y'all heard the wonderful PC version of the music. In just a little bit, you will hear other versions of the music. Yeah, you heard it a little bit right there. Yeah, there we go. Now, as a reminder, this is what the PC version sounds like, which is awesome, okay? How come I can't hear it? Did I break something on my end? Did I? Oh my gosh, no, I didn't. Okay, see? You've got that. You've got that. And then you transition over to the Hello Allison version here. Which, I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. It's just kind of like a little crying.
All right, I'm back and I can see.
Okay,
that's important.
Cool. Yeah, I'm checking it to make sure they're all ready, and they are. Okay, I'm letting them know. Our bot will count down. Thank you so much, Corndan, for putting this bot together. Everybody spam all of your Disney-related emotes, because I need to see them, or ducks, or geese, I guess. They're kind of like... Geese are basically big ducks.
They are kind of like big ducks.
There we go. Timer is started. And here we go. So, Karo Z reminded me that they were the one to make me play this earlier. And thank you so much, Karo Z, because, like, I forgot a little bit about the original game. Simply, it's something that I played for hours and hours and hours and never beat, but I loved it. It looks like White Panther is off to a pretty fast start here as well, going down the elevator. Now, this is where
you're supposed to go?
Yes. Now, White Panther's going to be stuck here for a little while because of the ropes. And let me just tell you, I've never played a White Panther already managed to climb up one of the ropes. That was impressive.
So how do you climb up the rope?
I don't know. Like, you have to jump to the rope, but you can't be holding a direction when you touch the rope. And you can't really be holding jump when you touch the rope, because if you are, you won't hold on to it. It's some of the... I can't describe how bad it is. But it's very, very bad. Like, yeah, I've played for, like, a few hours at this point, and still I have a bit of a hard time grabbing the ropes in this game. You saw Jakuza miss there, not Electa trying to grab this rope. I told them nothing about it. Also, yeah, I do enjoy that there are pits, bottomless pits here that insta-kill you. Because why not?
Sure.
So you did play a little bit of this game, Corndan?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I feel like...
I'm not sure if I played this or something. Maybe not on the Game Boy. Like, it seems familiar.
Okay.
But definitely not in this form. And I don't think I've played it on DOS, so I guess Super Nintendo would have been the one I've had to have played it on?
That makes sense. I played the DOS one, which is essentially the same. I know, I got the name fixed, okay? I pay attention to chat. I got it! We're good! Thank you, chat. Yeah, the thing is, like, the Super Nintendo version, the Mega Drive version, and the PC version are essentially the same, and then there's this monstrosity. The thing is, one rough thing as well that the players will probably start feeling is that if you're doing well, then you can honestly keep going for quite a while, but once you start doing poorly, you just quickly run out of lives and hope.
Well, that's no fun.
Their limited continues as well, which makes it a little bit rough.
We do need to get a prediction going, by the way.
I can start that real quick. Okay, there we go. Everybody, feel free to get your predictions in on Twitch chat for who will win, somebody from the left side or somebody from the right side. Honestly, I have a hard time saying. I don't know which one I would bet. Like, Hello Allison and Jakuzam are so strong, but not Electa 2, and White Panther has historically done very well.
And you know, sometimes when you just get the incredible levels of jank, it doesn't really matter anyway.
Somebody is asking if it's my mouse on the screen or Hello Allison's. It's Hello Allison's. Remember last week when I broke everything? That was me making sure that my mouse would never show up on the screen again. And it worked. Just doesn't work for other people's mouses. So here we are.
White Panther are legit.
White Panther is definitely on the right track here. At the top of this pipe organ is the boss. Of course, trying to shoot anything while climbing is a little bit difficult. Oh my gosh. The thing is, I've played a lot of games with a lot of jank physics, and this one definitely is up there with the jumping and the rope climbing. Okay, White Panther is on to the spider. Yeah, that's right. Donald Duck versus Spider. Who's gonna win?
That's a big spider.
I know! It really ate its
you're
Wheaties,
shooting,
you know?
and you're shooting spiders at the spider.
Yeah. It's
Like,
complicated.
is that the ammo?
I'm sure some spiders eat other spiders, Corndan. Like, you can't be too picky when you're a spider, you know? There we go. White Panther has killed the spider. This boss actually took me a few tries to get through. Okay, White Panther, on to stage 2, collecting a yin-yang symbol. I told them that the yin-yang symbol will allow them to turn into a ninja. Looks like we don't have insta-ninja turning, though. So hopefully White Panther is able to figure out how to do that in just a little bit, because you have to here. The swinging in this game is an experience.
So you have to turn into a ninja to be able to swing with a stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also helps you get to higher areas in some cases. It is required. I think White Panther is doing the right thing, just turning into Donald Duck in order to get past that guy. You could shoot him too, that's fine.
So you can just swap by what, hitting select or something?
I believe it's select. Yeah. Ooh, hello,
So
Allison, struggling against the spider.
So do you always have the ninja, like, in later levels than 2? Like,
not always.
Is this like Mickey's the first Super Nintendo Mickey game where once you collected a job, you always had the job?
No, you have a timer at the top right. It ticks down. Once you run out of time, you no longer have that power. Which actually could softlock you, requiring a death in some cases. But
right, so
honestly, the timer is really generous.
Does that does that timer carry through, or is that just until the end of the level?
Just until the end of the level, then you completely run out of your yin-yang symbols. For some reason, Donald, just every time he enters this area, he just doesn't have any mystical ninja powers, and he has to find them. Okay, Nautilekta is the only one on level 1 so far, but we're only 7 minutes into the match. There's still plenty of time, and I think everybody is going to run out of continues at least once in this game. At the same time, one thing about it as well is that you can collect a lot of 1-ups. It's just you actually kind of have to play well. I'd say a second or third attempt, people are much more likely to get 1-ups. Sorry, go ahead.
So you know what's already annoying me about this?
Sure.
I'd be real bad about it if I got this as a kid. Like, the swinging points, right, are really hard to discern from the background.
Yeah, I'd agree there. There we go. White Panther is in the Stone Duck.
Right, so now, right, I'm viewing this on a, like, humongous screen, and it's still hard to discern. Now, imagine if you're trying to play this on, like, a 4-inch screen.
Yeah, very true. The thing... Oh, poor Dan. I actually found out
that really bothers me about this game.
The PC version is on Steam.
So, did you buy it?
Yes, I bought it today. Hey, Glitchwitch, thank you so much for bringing attention to yourself. But yeah, this game is very, very rough. The thing is, the PC version came out in 95, and it looks like this version came out in 98. Published by Sun Corporation, developed by Disney. So this was 3 years after the original. We've seen, like, I'm just trying to imagine, how can you justify releasing this in 1998?
Well, you know, I mean, if we think about, like, 1998, I don't...
Okay. Yeah, I'm
was
thinking
the Game Boy Color out then?
I mean, I think so. I mean, Game Boy Advance was only 3 years later. Yeah, Game Boy Color came out in 1998. So yeah, this was the same year as the Game Boy Color. I guess maybe I just felt like Game Boy was a lot earlier than this. Wait,
No,
Wiki...
Game Boy was...
Well, okay, a different website, Moby Game says 98. Yeah, wow, people in chat saying I'm wrong.
Yeah, Game
When
Boy,
does
Game
that
Boy
ever
was
happen?
1998. Yep.
Yep. By the way, one of the main programmers for this worked on other wonderful games, such as The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends for Genesis and Super Nintendo. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, also for Game Boy, NES, and Super Nintendo. And another game, The Simpsons, Bartman Meets Radioactive Man. It's amazing. This guy's whole... everything that he worked on is trash. Holy cow. I feel a little bad, but really not too bad. That was Joseph Moses. Roger Dangerfield. He was the programmer, one of the programmers for this. This is the only game he ever worked on. So you've got somebody who only worked on really, really bad games, and somebody who never worked on games, designing, programming, engineering this game, okay? Engineering specifically this port. Lead artist worked on Casper for Game Boy, and that's it. Devin Calabrese worked on some additional art. This was his only game. Level layouts by Eva Moses. This was Eva's only game. Music conversion by some company I've never heard of. Like, pretty much everybody who worked on this either had never worked on a game before or had only worked on, like, Rocky and Bullwinkle. This is a nightmare team, okay? I want you to know, everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah, compare that to the Super Nintendo... Or, no, let me look at the Windows version here. Okay, programmer was Kerry Hara, who worked on other games like True Crime, New York City, Disney's Toy Story, which I have a love-hate relationship with that. Did some support for Disney's Pocahontas. I mean, sure, it was definitely more like Disney games. The company that ended up publishing the original was Disney. But yeah, you look at this other person who worked on the art for the PC version. They did art for Ratchet and Clank, for Disney's Hercules, which looks really good, for The Lion King. Like,
Like, all that sounds good?
Yeah. And then the people who did this were just bad. Okay, look where Jakazam is, okay? I want you to know. There's a door there. Where do you think the door is, Borndan?
In all that black.
No. It's in the Gray Void.
Okay.
That looks exactly like a wall.
Like the background.
Yes. We're gonna be stuck here for a little while. Which Gray Void? All of them. The lighter Gray Void, okay? I know that... Oh, Jax, I'm trying to climb the wall. I love this so much, Corned. Oh, okay. And White Panther accidentally clipped through a wall. That's... Actually, yeah, I'm relatively sure that there are plenty of ways to clip through walls and get through areas faster. I know that I did that a little bit, but I can't remember how to do it reliably.
I mean, I totally believe you can just clip through walls in here, because that would, of course, be a thing in this game.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the way to do it is just like mashing up and left while you're jumping. Or up and right. Okay, Hello Allison is getting close to the invisible door. Now, where is it? Where's the door? Oh, Hello Allison walked past it. Nope. Back down. Seriously, as soon as I found this door, I was so angry. I was so angry.
I would be too.
No, White Panther did a full reset. Simply put, he got to continue and decided not to use it, just decided to start over, which there are limited continues. I don't think that's necessarily a bad move, especially since first level can be cleared probably in 1 or 2 minutes if you know what you're doing and can figure out how to grab ropes. Easier said than done.
A little bit.
Like, I find a lot of charm with this jank, but this game is a whole barrel of jank, okay? Like, you go to thrift store, they don't sell it by the each, they sell it by the bucket. This much jank.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Not Electa, by the way, has the yin-yang symbol, but has not pressed the button to transform. I did tell them that it was level 2 where they collected the yin-yang symbol and could transform. So Not Electa will have to figure that one out. Discord chat is making me laugh a lot. Hello Allison was saying, very exciting mysteries abound. What is floor? What isn't? Always a surprise. And yeah, that's one of the biggest sins of this game. That plenty of things that you see here, you don't know if you're going to be able to stand on them or go through them, because a lot of the sprites are used for both floors and background textures.
Yeah, I'm noticing that.
You have to try this, Corndan, okay? It's amazing. It's so bad. Okay, Hello Allison is heading over to where the secret hidden door is. Oh, going away from it. Like, I hate this. It's so dumb. Like, all of them have figured out the basics of controlling in this game. Yeah, it still is more approximate than precise. Everything in this game is more approximate than precise. Mooware, you're asking how they would know to try entering the door. In general, all you have to do is stand on the platform in the correct location, and I believe you'll automatically go through the door. Now you have to stand and not be jumping.
And not move.
It's down below you, Allison. Nope, too far down.
Is it in that, like, spike area?
The raised platform in the spike area, yes.
You know, I mean, I think I would get to a point there where I would just be like, all right, let's go over there and see what's there.
I would say it's not super precise, as Chad is asking.
But I mean, I think I would be like, well, the way that's laid out, there's bound to be something there.
I mean, I thought the door was with those two statues or up above, but nope. Yeah, this is going to be, I think, the first major wall for the players, figuring out how to get past that screen. But with that said, I believe Jakuzam and Hello Allison have made it there. White Panther hasn't quite, Not Electa hasn't quite, but, you know, everybody's pretty much going back to the beginning of the game because continues are not super kind in this game.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. So
yes.
I've been testing Otara supervision stuff, right? Because there's now a core that got released yesterday.
I love it.
And I think some of the supervision stuff looks better than this.
I agree. Like, I can't recall a platformer I played for the Game Boy that was worse than this. Especially since, like, while you turn, while you're jumping, your sprite flips. And it flips, like, on the very tip of your nose. So you can be jumping to the right and then try to correct to land on the platform and suddenly be too far on the right in order to land on it. It's... This game is a train wreck. This port is a train wreck. The original game is a masterpiece.
Of a train wreck?
Masterpiece of a train wreck? No, it's really good. It's one of my favorite games.
I don't trust your judgment.
Okay.
I know the games you've played as a kid. Right, you played Maximilian B as a kid.
I actually never played Maximilian B as a kid. I just played his other games like Biff Drop. And I didn't like Biff Drop as a kid. For the record, I hated Biff Drop as a kid. Yeah, that's right. I'm suing you for libel.
Well, you gotta
wait,
prove to me that it's a lie, because
that just helps my image. Dang it. For some reason, I'm hurting my own image here. Crap.
Yeah, you probably are.
Okay, let me show you some of the pictures for the, like, Corndan. You should go and watch a video or two of the original game because it's super good. I promise you. In fact, I bought it so that I can do a stream of it sometime. This is one of the games that I really want to go back to from my childhood. The good version. But, like, it's a beautiful game. It's fun, and it's very difficult. Wait, how come it had me share it twice?
I don't know.
Discord. Don't look at the second one. It's
I mean,
the same.
that at least looks like reasonable graphics.
Yeah. People are saying I'm not allowed to play good games. Oh, well, then I better never play Rags to Riches again. The game where you're a bum trying to make $1 million.
Well, did you ever make $1 million?
I did. I was thinking about doing speedruns to $1 million. It would be a lot of grinding and running from the IRS at the end, though.
Well, I mean, it would be appropriate, right? I'm sure flashing IRS would be there for those speedruns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for those who wonder, I'm allowed to play good games. I play a lot of good games, but I also play a lot of bad games. I just need to be well-versed in the game-averse.
I'm pretty sure you're ashamed of playing good games.
Which game?
Like any of them, because you don't play them on stream.
That's because playing on stream is a chance for me to share my pain, you know? And when I'm playing good games, it doesn't hurt. It's enjoyable.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about sharing pain, you do owe us sub 20 Kid Cool.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I owe nobody. Who do I owe?
Me.
No. What did I get out of owing you that?
Well, let's see here. You've got a bot, right? A games tournament mostly runs the way it's supposed to.
You never said. You never said I'm making the bot because of Kid Cool. Wow. If we made everything because of Kid Cool, this world would be an absolute dystopia.
If we made everything to make you get progressively better Kid Cool stuff, we would solve world hunger and world peace.
Maybe we'd have world peas, you know? Like, just everybody gets a can of peas every day. I'm sure that would solve the peace and the food. No! Hello, Allison! Oh, you were right there!
Almost!
Right
Wait.
No. Nope. Yeah, anyways, right now it's basically a tie between Hello Allison and Jakuzam, getting to the place with the hidden platform. I love the walking duck there because you don't have to use it at all. You can just clip through some walls, I think. I don't know. This game, man.
This game is not good.
It's so bad. I wonder, have there been, like, my question is, why is this called Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow? Did they, like, Disney didn't advertise this as a Donald Duck game and specifically went Maui Mallard?
Well, I don't know.
I mean, I understand
because Maui Mallard is like
port.
Donald Duck's, like, his, you know, his movie persona, right?
Sure. I guess. I'm trying to find more information about this. Apparently, there were some kiosks that were put up at the Epcot Center when this came out for people to play. And apparently, there were different employees who were able to play against them. Hey, Hello Allison made it into Secret Door.
What?
Now it's
Yes.
boss where all you do is kill 6 ninjas and then it's done. Fun boss. So the game stars Donald Duck in a metafictional role as Duck Detective Maui Mallard, a spoof off of Magnum P.I., who adopts the name Cold Shadow when he dresses up in ninja garb. For the North American versions of the game, all Donald Duck references are omitted for unknown reasons, and the main character is only known as Maui Mallard. Okay, so there we go. Wikipedia doesn't know why they took the Donald Duck name off. In other versions, they reference Donald Duck, but this, he's just Maui Mallard. Though the end of the game informed the player to look to Maui's next adventure, there have been no other appearances of Maui Mallard or Cold Shadow in any medium. This was a one-off thing, and I'm very sad because the original game is really pretty dang good.
Hey, we got 3 people in on the ninja boss.
Yes, they found the door.
Everyone's on a boss.
Yeah, Nuttalecta is definitely behind everybody else at this point. Not a huge deal. Like, we still have half an hour left. Hello Allison clears the boss and is on to Mudrake Mayhem. Prepare for more ugly stuff. Sonovan, thank you so much for the sub. Huge thanks for the people who are willing to support the stream and help us buy prizes for everyone. Huge appreciation there. This level is pretty bad. Yeah, you see these poles? You have to do multiple... Well, if you don't want to die, you actually have to learn how to climb stuff in this game, which Hello Allison is kind of figuring out. Oh, jeez. This game is so bad. Hey, Jakazam is there as well. My Panther unfortunately took a death to the boss. Not really too surprising. I took a death or 2 when I was fighting it at first. Because the ninjas are really annoying to fight. But if you figure it out, you can stand just like slightly out of reach while hitting them. But it's just a couple pixel area that you can stand in. You know, it's not very big.
So it's like
you have
a quarter of the screen.
Oh my gosh, this is more than a couple pixels, Corndan.
Yeah, that's like 8 pixels.
So, yeah, this game generally got, well, the other ports of this version got great reviews. Essentially, Electronic Gaming Monthly said the original had all of the qualities of a great side-scroller. GameSpot said it was possibly the best low-tech title to come out this year. Well-crafted entertainment for novice and veteran gamers who are looking for great run-and-gun action. I mean, the original definitely had a lot more gun than this one does. I'll go ahead and agree with that. I love chat asking if they were paid off. I mean, who knows?
Yeah. I mean, you had to in case, you know, a Disney game was actually good.
Yeah, I did find a review of this game, this specific port, by the way, up on Game FAQs. And the title of the review is Ninja Duck. Very appropriate title. They say, to my surprise, not too many people have played this, or even yet, not one review. Come on, I know Donald Duck is not popular. Wow. Wow, hot
I like
takes.
Donald Duck.
Yeah, Donald Duck is pretty much the best. Disney character, okay?
And unless you're playing in Kingdom Hearts, in which case, like Goofy, he can go to heck.
Darkness. Not Electa tried to kill the spider, but unfortunately the spider does them in. Oh my gosh. Anyways, they say, I thought this game would get more respect. After all, he is kind of cute for a mean duck. He can't help himself, that's the personality they gave him. This game does have a weird name, so it might turn people away, or it might make you more curious like I was. If you're new to video games, stay away from this one until you get some experience. This game is tough and unforgiving at times. It's more for the experienced game player. You figure it's Disney, kids game and easy, you're dead wrong. Brutal at times. We all know Donald Duck has an anger problem. He gets to let it all out in this game. Okay, here's the deal. You never really see Donald's anger problem in any of the versions of this game.
Well, no, because it's Maui Mallard. It's not Donald Duck.
This reviewer is quacking me up. Yeah, it's Maui Mallard. Yeah. Anyways, you are a private detective and your job takes you to a tropical island. Lucky you. Your job is to retrieve the stolen sacred idol. You have a long, brutal task ahead of you. You collect bugs as power-ups. There are 5 different ones where each has its own special power. After you make your way through the first level, this is where the real fun begins. You find these yin-yang coins. You realize after you collected enough, you can turn into a ninja. This is pretty much the best part of the game when you play Donald Duck as a ninja. The game picks up fast when you turn into a ninja. You're able to move to other levels with your ninja powers. Otherwise, you are stuck there. This changes the gameplay dramatically. What the crap are you talking about? Hello Allison is into a weird section here, by the way. Donald is essentially tied to some sort of bungee cord. It allows you to jump higher when you're fairly low, but honestly, the physics are fairly strange with this thing. And the physics were already pretty strange playing this. Yeah, Kara's is pretty much correct that this part is pretty buggy. Mind you, this game has a lot of problems, and I would say that these bungee cords were probably not exactly the friendliest to program, and considering that they didn't even have good physics to begin with, putting in something more complicated like these bungee cords has to be a nightmare. Oh my gosh. Okay, hello Allison, struggling to find a place where Faye can jump off of, but there we go, kind of. This part is a nightmare. I love it so much, Gordon. It's just so hard to navigate. And you can see Hello Allison is running out of life, the bar next to Donald Duck's face at the top left. When it fills up with black, you are done. You're donezo. Yeah.
Well, when it fills up with black, you lose a life and keep going. Then when you run out of lives,
then you're donezo. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I'm taking a look at this review. I don't think they played the Game Boy version, even though they put this in the Game Boy area. Oh, no, they did. The graphics for its time and a handheld game in black and white, I must say, are good. Disney knows how to work its wonders in animation. Disney didn't animate this. They didn't. They've been doing for generations, and as time goes, it gets better and better. The sound, special effects, and music are well in this game, too. And, oh, Corndan, this has well music.
Yeah, it's well music.
Yeah, it's like music that you'd throw down in a well and hope that it leaves forever, okay? Maybe you poison the well with this music. Disney has a reputation for theme music for all its love-able characters. It's nice to see Donald Duck doing his own thing instead of following Mickey and Goofy around as a third wheel. Heck yeah, you're speaking my language here. a good, solid game that will keep you busy for a while, and if you like it, I think it has plenty of replay value. I mean, that's a really big if, but honestly, I really enjoyed playing this game. It's super janky,
I mean, look,
but it's kind of fun. Jakazam is onto a boss, by the way, and hello, Allison, moving on to the sacrifice of Maui. Oh no. It could actually be possible to beat this game with how far Hello Allison is making, by the way. Like,
I mean, seems like it.
But it doesn't necessarily get easier. Hello Allison accidentally clipped through a wall. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm gonna say it's a thing. It's just how games go, you know? Sometimes you go through walls and then fight weird devils.
Yeah, I mean, because of course you would.
Oh yeah, in theory, this is after they threw Donald into a volcano. In practice, I'm not sure.
In practice, I'm pretty sure they didn't because Donald's still here.
Yeah. How many levels in is this? This is, I think, the second to last level of the game. But that doesn't really mean... Oh my gosh. That doesn't really mean we for sure will see the end of this game because it's brutal. I mean, Jakazam is enjoying the tree climb section, which for some reason, the things that look like ropes bounce you up instead, and Jakazam just fell through a tree branch for no good reason.
Yeah, because...
Why do they bounce you? Why do the ropes bounce you? I just don't understand it.
Because they're bungee cords.
Then why don't you tie them on? I don't understand. Like, I need to go back and play the original game to understand this.
Why are you questioning any of this?
Because people played the original and then made this port. So they had to be basing it off of something that really existed, right?
I mean, no.
Okay.
You know, I mean, why do you assume that is going to...
I don't assume anything with this. Wait,
Well,
no,
you did.
I was assuming. Okay. I assumed that there was logic. But that's not really required in the land of Game Boy conversions.
We don't even know if it's a conversion. It might have the same level-ish, and that's all we know.
I mean, it sort of is.
Right? I mean...
Okay, Hello Allison is on to that might be a boss. Looks boss-like. Pointy, like a boss. This is so ugly. I like the boss's noises too.
I mean, it's identifiable as something.
I mean, that's like saying it exists, which honestly for this game, it's difficult to make that distinction. There we go. Hello Allison, I believe, is on their final continue. I'm not 100% sure. Jakazam fighting the frog, which honestly is a very dumb fight because all you have to do is hang there and shoot it in the face. I mean, if all bosses could be defeated just by shooting them in the face, the world would be a better place.
I mean, I would say in real cases, right? All the bad guys, all bad guys in the real world could definitely be stopped by shooting them in the face.
What about computers?
Shoot it in the face too.
Okay, good point. But that's just a monitor. You're not killing the computer, you're just killing the screen.
Well, I mean, What's the face on a computer?
The screen.
Are
That's
you
what
sure?
talks to you. Talks to me. Actually, no, the speakers. Shoot the speakers! Those talk to me. Oh, Q has some really good ideas. You get the little googly eyes and you tape them on, and then bam, you'll have your face on the computer, and then you shoot it. But we are 40 minutes into the game, and at this point, you know, everybody is making some solid progress. Nautelecta is definitely struggling the most at this point. Chad asked if there are continues, and there are 2 or 3 continues. I don't know exactly how many. And then guess what? You're out of luck. You're done. That's it.
Yeah, it's definitely not. It's not unlimited. If it was, we'd probably see a completion. As it stands, we still might see a completion.
I'm taking a look. GameSpot reviewed Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow for Windows, and this is one line that they had here. Cold Shadow's addictive action combined with Disney's impeccable attention to detail makes it one of the best entertainment values for Windows users. Yet another winner from the Magical Mouse. Guess what score they gave?
7.
Yes. They gave it a 7. They're like, this is one of the best games. 7 out of 10.
Right. So you want to know how a games
hello,
reviewer of that
Allison.
time counts to 10? 1, 2, 3, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 10.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, everybody playing right now. They're kind of taking breaks to type in Discord, which honestly, you can tell that when a game is just the right
Allison's
level
mad
of
at you.
jank. I'm not sure Allison's mad at me. I mean, there's no punctuation in that sentence. I mean, there's 2 apostrophes, but that's it. Yeah, Jakazam, by the way, has the chance to pass up Hello Allison. Jakazam is currently in the volcano, has
beat that
made
boss.
it to the boss. Yeah, if we see a boss clear, then that could be huge. Oh no, Nautelecta is a little bit upset, saying that I feel real dumb right now. That's the thing with this game, you know, and with a lot of games. Later stages may have different controls. It's important to try them all out, especially if you're in an area where it seems like you have new pickups or new items. If they don't do anything, you gotta try out all of the controls. Yeah, I'm very sad for Nautelecta. That's rough. But it's also the game.
It's totally the game.
Yeah. And honestly, you know, this game does not exactly help you understand anything that's going on. Like, why are you suddenly a ninja?
We don't know.
I don't know. You'll find out in the other ports, not in this one. Yeah, the thing that Nautelecta is up against in Stage 2 here is that invisible door. Now that Nautelecta knows how to do the rock swings with the staff, that is what's going to be the major wall. Unfortunately, you do have to do the rock swings or find a way to clip through a wall in order to make progress here, which honestly, both are valid strats.
Yep.
Hello, Allison, working to get caught back up in this game. Again, the early levels are relatively quick when you start back up. I think that they could possibly make it back before the end of the match to the boss that they were on. White Panther into the volcano as well, currently in 3rd place. You know, Donald Duck is definitely the best Disney character.
I think so. I like Donald Duck.
Yeah.
But I also am a big fan of the old school Goofy cartoons.
Oh my gosh, like I was thinking of that the other day because
Like How to Go Fishing.
I don't think I saw
How to Play Baseball.
Tennis. I love the tennis one. I love the like home workout.
Okay, I'm gonna have to now change my stance. Goofy is better than Donald Duck.
No, Donald's better objectively. Donald and the bee.
I don't
Do you
think
remember
so.
Donald versus the bee? Or Donald versus the chipmunks. Those are amazing as well. Like, in any of the versus shows, it's always Donald against somebody, and he gets his butt kicked. It's fantastic.
But the Goofy like everyman whatever right shorts are the best ones.
They're pretty good, but I still feel like the Donald Duck ones are better.
And Goofy's gonna defend you. Donald Duck is gonna not heal you like he was supposed to.
Well, that's if you treat him bad. You gotta treat him right. Here, it's very easy. Oh my gosh. See, Donald Duck's kind of like one of my sisters. If you make allies, then holy crap, they are going to help you and help you tirelessly. However, as soon as you make one mistake, you gotta watch out. No longer.
So
yeah.
What you're telling me is there's only like a 50-50% chance Essentia's gonna heal me.
Not Essentia, okay? She's much more the Mickey of the family. Maybe a slightly grumpier Mickey. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Yep. I mean, I just teed that up for you to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
I know she's in chat right now, too.
Oh, I saw her, too.
Essentially, you're not just Mickey, you're Grumpy Mickey.
Hey, Jakazam is in first, clearing the boss and moving on to what may be the final level here. Oh, well, never mind. That's game over.
Well, that's game over. But that is progress.
Yes. Jakazam is in the lead. Now it's up to White Panther and Hello Allison. I think those are the two who have the biggest chance of moving up into first. Though White Panther definitely has the biggest chance here due to being on the boss. Hello Allison has to play through the whole game again. It doesn't take too long when you know where you're going. White Panther kills the boss, moves into second place, and if White Panther can get past this first jump in the stage, the first jump, then we will have solid progress. There we go. White Panther moves from second to first. This is being a pretty good match. Your 2-year-old's asking where Mickey is, Carrie. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Guess what? Sora and Donald... no, Sora and Goofy actually died in this game. So... Actually, don't tell the 2-year-old that.
Are you just trying to traumatize...
Have you heard what my family does? Have you heard what my family does?
And you could break that cycle of suffering, but no, here we are.
They don't die, okay? They just got warped to another dimension of eternal suffering. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough for them. Maybe it's even worse than death.
She is gonna drive to your house and beat you up and not heal you. She'll heal everybody else. She's not gonna heal you.
No, I'm gonna call her husband. He's the nicest person in the world, and he won't let her attack me.
No, I think after this, right, this is justifiable homicide, bro.
That is a game over. Well, there we go. I think that is going to be the high watermark for White Panther. It's up to Hello Allison to see if they can get caught back up to that point. Oh no! Oh no! Essentia! Okay, Goofy didn't really die.
You look what you did,
Oh,
bro.
crap. Yeah. Okay, I'll pay for the therapy. I think that's the nicest
you just
thing
ruined
I could
everything.
do. Oh. Escorian, I'm not going to pay for yours, okay? I don't have that much money, okay? And I'm not even going to get a good therapist, okay? We're going discount therapy. We're getting a therapist on Craigslist, everybody. Yeah, the biggest thing, Hello Allison is in third place, but also has the biggest chance of catching back up. Not Electa, I wish I could say there was hope, but due to being walled by the ninja transformation for so long, I just don't see them getting caught back up. I'm so happy. Corndan, like, after going a month or
You're
so...
so happy you traumatized... You traumatized a 2-year-old today, and you're happy about that?
I don't... How is that trauma? Wait, never mind. Goofy's fine, okay? It's a joke. It's a joke. See? If you say it's a joke, then it's fine.
Yeah, you killed Goofy. It's not fine.
I didn't kill Goofy. In fact, he's just in a dimension of pain and suffering, okay? He's not even dead.
That's not better.
Well, better go save him then. I'm not gonna help. Don't even like Goofy that much. I like Donald more.
Cadence has got a point. Donald is clearly in the dimension of pain and suffering here.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good point. But, you know, the reason he can be in a dimension of pain and suffering is because we laugh.
No, it's because somebody programmed this.
Well, okay, yeah, that's a good point. Like, that's part of slapstick. You can only really pull off slapstick if the character is somebody who is kind of okay to be angry with.
To be fair, I will give this game some credit here. It is actually appears to be, you know, outside of some questionable hitboxes and stuff, like competently programmed, right? I mean, which you would expect out of a late stage Game Boy game.
By the way, I do want to reiterate that yes, the things that you say do matter, and that don't do it like stupid internet pranks like, hey, pranked, I throw a brick in your face, bam! Don't do that, okay? But like things like, oh, I pranked you by there are lots of people who you like giving hugs and you really like those hugs. That's a good prank. So I don't think that's a prank. My point is, you know, I think jokes are healthy. With that said, don't be too mean to 2-year-olds.
Yeah, don't be mean to 2-year-olds.
Whoa! Oh, apparently the 2-year-old doesn't care. See? See, Corndan?
Oh, well, okay, then that's fine, right?
Anyways, what else? What else? Oh, yeah. Be sure you let people know that you love being pranked by good food. Or you hate it. You hate those pranks. Oh, wow, somebody bought me a cake. Wow, I hate that prank.
I mean, I bought pound cake the other day. It was delicious. It was lemon pound cake.
Okay, oh, lemon is so good.
And a lemon cupcake today.
Just so everybody knows, Jakazam is still in second, White Panther still in first, Hello Allison is still in third, but could theoretically get caught back up if Faye can get past this level, then the next level, and make a little progress through
I don't think they're going
Skull Island. Yeah, probably not. Like, it doesn't take too long to get back there. These levels are not very long. It's
but
just
there's only like 4 minutes left.
Yeah, basically, Faye would have to play close to perfect at this point. At least I didn't, like, say that Santa Claus was dead, Corndan.
So why'd you just go and say it?
Because the 2-year-old's playing with the Wii U. See, we're fine. I'm so sorry, chat. Actually, wait, no, you all are... Look, if a 2-year-old can handle some of my jokes, you all should be able to handle that one. Ernest saves... Oh, go ahead.
Why are you ruining everybody's childhood?
That's my life.
So far, today you have ruined Goofy and you have ruined Christmas.
I didn't ruin Goofy. It was already ruined.
You killed him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Corco, thank you so much for subbing. Hope everybody is having a good time. And also, thank you all for just giving me good laughs. That's what Kuso6rande is all about. Just being able to sit around, watch people play games, and pretty much have a good time as they go through them. And yeah, sometimes we pay attention to the game, but sometimes no.
I've been paying attention to the game.
Well, same. Hello Allison is onto the stage that she made it to before, which means, guess what? We may actually see this level get completed. And that would be huge.
You know, this isn't bad music for the Game Boy.
But the original is so much better, Corndan.
But, I mean, if you're going to have a Game Boy port, this isn't that bad.
It's really not that bad. Really not that.
It's legitimately not that bad.
Oh, chat actually brought up a very important point. Because just like Tim Allen, when Tim Allen killed Santa, he became Santa. So, could I become Santa?
I don't trust you to be Santa.
Well, it doesn't matter. You have to kill Santa to become Santa. So, if I kill Santa, you don't really have much of a say, do you?
I guess not.
Yeah, I'm gonna rule with a very nice, warm, mitted hand. Fist. Hand fist.
It's gonna be a very hand-fisted,
Oh my gosh.
sort of attempt.
Wow. But yes. Hello, Allison. You could move into. Oh no! Please, please. I want to see you make some progress here. I want to see a weird devil with a tail die. What a weird, janky boss arena, though.
Yep. It's actually not that bad, right? Because the left side you can go up and over, and the right side you can stay below.
I think that's going to be it. And because that White Panther appears to be taking first, Jakazam second, Hello Allison third, and Nodelecta fourth. I really wonder what they're going to say, if they enjoyed this game or if they're going to be very angry. I imagine Nodelecta is not a fan. Look, don't you think this was a good round one game? I like this music. High quality stuff. And there we go. That is time. The match is over. Everybody, you can breathe a little bit, okay? And I'm going to play a little bit of the music that you're missing out on because we were listening to Game Boy instead of the PC version. And the PC version has such good music. White Panther takes the victory today. Jakazam second. Hello Allison third. Nautilekta fourth. That was a lot of fun.
I love the first comment already is it's so hard to do anything intentionally in that game.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very difficult. Hello there, White Panther. Welcome.
Hey, how do you climb these chains and ropes?
We don't know.
You literally, I think, made it to the last level and you still don't know how to climb them?
The hit detection on them is just the worst. It's absolutely the worst.
Yeah, actually, I'm not surprised at all. I still don't know how to really climb them reliably. Like, the biggest thing, I think, is jumping into them and when you make contact, not be pushing any buttons.
Maybe it's that, or it's like jump off of, just keep pressing, hammering jump, maybe? I don't know, like down helped? I grabbed it when I was holding down. I don't know. It's like, it's weird.
Well, this game is super strange. Again, I love the other ports of this game, but this port is a bit of a train wreck. But talk to me about it. What were your thoughts about the game?
I mean, I feel like a cleaned up version of this game could be a lot of fun. Like, this was really slippery to control everywhere. Like, and also the platforms that weren't actually there also was a bit of an issue occasionally. Like that one, you have to pick up the little asterisk thing to open up, and then you just jump and you fall right through it like 3 times in a row. Because sure.
I mean, of course. This is definitely the worst version of the game, like, by far.
I can imagine.
My favorite part is in the second stage with the invisible door.
Oh, right, yeah, the door that's, 2 floors above the actual door? Right.
Yeah.
Which you couldn't jump down to that door anyway from the way I got to it. I guess there must have been another way to go, a lower path or something, but yeah, it's like, well, I can't even get to this door. I'll just jump around. It's like, oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, I really don't know how, they wanted people to navigate that and figure out that there was a door there. Like, if you had played other versions of the game, yes, you would know that there was a door, but
Sure.
I don't know.
I imagine it'd be more visible there.
Slightly.
But, I mean, who plays games?
Right? Why play the best version of the game?
Yeah, when you can play Game Boy. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, White Panther.
Look, I've been playing Watara Supervision. This looks so good comparison. No, this one still doesn't look good in comparison.
No, it doesn't. He's full of lies. White Panther, he's full of lies. This game is definitely not a good one. But at the same time, I find a level of charm with it, possibly just because I like Donald Duck.
Sure.
But also, I don't know, there's something fun, especially when you start learning how to reliably clip through walls. That gets to be a little bit entertaining.
Is it clipping through walls, or is it just that's not actually a wall? I can't tell.
A few of them you can clip through.
Sure.
We saw some of the players do it, accidentally go through ceilings, accidentally go through walls, and get stuck on the other side, which honestly was progress, technically. There wasn't a good way to get stuck in the game from what I could see. It's just that, how do you do it reliably? A little more difficult to figure out.
Sure.
Well, White Panther, congratulations on your victory for your first round. Is there anything else that you're playing these days or streaming over at your channel?
I don't do a ton of streaming myself. I've been playing a little bit of Loop Hero, because that's been a lot of fun.
Loop Hero is really good.
Yeah, I played that a lot.
Yeah, no, it's like everything to that. I'll probably go play a little more of that after this. But,
I think I'm probably going to take a breather from it for a little while until it has an update with a... It looks like they're going to be adding more content, I hope.
Yeah, seems like I saw the announcement the other day. So,
yeah. Wait, there was an announcement?
yeah, they like had 500,000 sales and did like a Twitter post on it, and Steam retweeted it. So yeah, they're definitely doing more.
Good. Considering that there are item slots that I still haven't been able to unlock. Good. Because I don't think you can unlock them right now.
Fair enough.
Anyways.
They've said they expect to see lots more content added to the game, such as new cards, transformations, classes, and new music.
Oh, good. Like, honestly, I can't get enough of it right now. And that's partly why I'm gonna, like, say that I've had enough of it and sit back until they bring out an update so, you know, I can just live in my world of lies.
Sure. Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. Go enjoy Loop Hero. Always good to have you here. Glad that you were able to make a strong showing today for your first match.
All right. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Talk to you later.
All right. Take care. Bye, White Panther.
Bye.
And take care, Corndan.
All right.
Unless you want
I'll
to
stick
stay
around until we announce the next game, right?
Fine. Yeah, everybody, this is Kuso6rande.
That GM could be me. We don't know.
I mean, in theory.
We know.
Yeah,
They don't know.
in theory. In practice, though, the game is the master.
That is true.
Yeah. I want everybody to remember Don't Make Us Bored happens on Tuesday nights. If you wish to submit a game to play for us, just type in !DMUB. This is a show where essentially we just kick back, watch what other people are playing, have some good laughs, and then if we get bored, we just move on to the next thing. Honestly, it's very hard to make us bored, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially, we just love to have new and old people alike show up there, skilled and novices alike as well. I'm going to run a quick ad, and then we will we will reveal the GM and the game. Be back in 1 minute.
Ooh.
A minute.
A minute.
Yeah, I know most of you can still hear me. And if you can, then I believe...
I can still hear you.
I think jokes are very important for children, okay? I think they're very important because, like, it's important for kids when they grow up to know, you know, when people are just kind of being, when people are joking, when they're being nice, or when they're absolutely being rude. Like, there are a lot of nuances, and teasing kids a little bit, like not being overly mean. Like, you gotta help them learn the difference between a joke and a mean person, and somebody who is joking but is actually being mean. There are too many levels, Corndan. Too many.
There are all too many levels.
But yeah,